The Nicomachean Ethics of Aristotle.
Read and presented by George Pitropogiannakis.
Book 4, Chapter 6.
Well, the virtue of great-mindedness has for its object great honor, as we have said, and there seems to be a virtue having honor also for its object, as we stated in the former book, which may seem to bear to great-mindedness the same relation that liberality does to magnificence. That is, both these virtues stand aloof from what is great, but dispose us as we ought to be disposed towards moderate and small matters. Further, as in giving and receiving of wealth, there is a mean state, an excess, and a defect, so likewise in grasping after honor there is the more or less than is right, and also the doing so from right sources and in right manner. For we blame the lover of honor as aiming at honor more than he ought, and from wrong sources, and him who is destitute of a love of honor, as not choosing to be honored even for what is noble. Sometimes, again, we praise the lover of honor as manly and having a love for what is noble, and him who has no love for it as being moderate and modest. As we noticed also in the former discussion of these virtues, it is clear then that since lover of so and so is a term capable of several meanings, we do not always denote the same quality by the term lover of honor, but when we use it as a term of commendation, we denote more than the mass of men are, when for blame more than a man should be, and the mean state having no proper name, the extremes seem to dispute for it as unoccupied ground. But of course, where there is excess and defect, there must be also the mean, and in point of fact, men do grasp at honor more than they should, and less, and sometimes just as they ought. For instance, this state is praised, being a mean state in regard of honor, but without any appropriate name. Compared with what is called ambition, it shows like a want of love for honor, and compared with this, it shows like ambition, or compared with both like both faults. Nor is this a singular case among the virtues. Here the extreme characters appear to be opposed, because the mean has no name appropriated to it.